Yes sir, Rise and Grind, man. I'm back at you with another video with the Pull-Up King. Today we working on a 2011 Ford Transit Connect XLT 2.0. And we have a radiator that's leaking, pushed up against the engine. Had an accident, so you can see this thing is just pushed up this way. So got a radiator. Gonna have to do some bending. I don't know how much, but change out the radiator hose because it's leaking. It's pushed up against the AC compressor and the pulley, and it's just eating it up. So cool it. Let's go ahead and get it, man. All right, so what I'm gonna start with, go ahead and take off the air intake, get that out the way, and I'll walk you through it. Took that off. Flathead, 8 mil, connector, and take this off here. Get that out. We got some room to work with all this down here. You can see how this radiator is pushed back. It's supposed to be flat, straight up and down, like, you know, you can just stick your hand down in here, but we're not able to because it's pushed back. See that? Got a lot of carbon buildup, oil. I won't be able to find out exactly what else needs to be done until I pull this out. I know some stuff bent, so just gotta see. It actually makes the job a lot harder, a lot more difficult to pull this out, because I got to get the radiator out, and I'm probably gonna have to, I believe it's set at the bottom that I get it out at. So man, it's tight, man. It's tight. Gotta make it happen. I had to get up under here, man, because this radiator has to drop down. All right, I'm gonna show you what we got. Radiator support. See, I bent it. I tried to bend it, push it back, but it's way up here. So all of that just touching tight. I gotta get up in here to get the bolt, get that bolt 10 mil to loosen the radiator like that. And it's tight as hell over here. All right, back up top. I was able to get those two bolts out. Take this out here. That connector here. And I'm gonna try to push it down, get it out. And we got another plug right there. Do that. Alright. That's one thing down. Two bolts holding that in. That's it. And take off the connectors. Here, and there. All right. Next, lower radiator hose. It's down there. We got to get that. So we got a hose that's coming from here to the radiator, right? In order to get that off, gotta get up under there. Sit right there. That was pretty tough trying to get that one out. What I did was I removed that. That's a 10 mil. It's got a little bracket on it. That right there. 10 mil. And then this one here goes here to 8 mils. Get that out the way. Alright, went ahead and took that connector out. Got that out the way. To get to that hose. Got the clip off. Now we're gonna get this radiator out. Alright, so this is what I'm stuck at. I'm stuck right here trying to get this radiator from out the support, the radiator support, so I can drop the radiator. In order for me to do that, it's looking like I'm gonna have to bend this radiator support down and back because it's pushed up. Man, that's crazy. It's a lot of work, man. All right, we almost out. I noticed the radiator, the condenser, AC condenser, it's bent and it's leaking. Probably done leaked everything out, but this right here, pretty much just tapped it and got it loose. Both sides. And what I did here was took off the radiator support because it's bent up and it would not let me. I tried to bend it at first. It bent and got a little bit more room, but I couldn't do too much with it, so I had to just remove it on this side. And now I can get the radiator out. So we're gonna do that. All right, we down. Finally got it out. I had to take that one off. That right there, got it out the way. It's got a little clip that you pull out and unlocks. You don't have to take it all the way out, actually, I just did. But and then, as you can see, we got two hoses. I was starting on this right hose right here, but that's the upper radiator hose. Both of these hoses connect to the thermostat, and this is the thermostat right here. So I took off this clip. This clip was up underneath this hose. It was a bitch trying to get it off. So I got it. And now we can drop that guy. So we can't forget. Right there, that clip right there. See, it's got two clips on it. Obviously somebody replaced this hose or something been messing with it because it got a new clip on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that, get it off. Alright, we got it loose. Alright, so it's a new one. We're going with a molded one. It doesn't have pretty much these little pieces here, and you can see where it was cutting through. All right, we got an AC line. I just realized right here, right there. It's soft. It's got a hole in it. Back in. All right, and we in there. So the top hose, everything is attached, and put the radiator in and put the bottom hose back together. Got the old one, we got our new one matching up. Alright, I'm moving fast. Make sure you put these back on the radiator, like that one. And I got the two on the bottom. We want to do those as well. And now I got to bend and try to straighten this out a little bit. Alright, next we got to put that fan back in. We got these two here, these little studs, you want to put them behind. Put them right behind here. Take them out the old one. Put them in the new one. That right there is gonna hold the fan, both sides. Got that hooked up. Now we back in there. Fan. Got a little bit more space. But that radiator support needs to be replaced. I'll go ahead and top it off with our coolant. And that's the coolant we need. You see it says Ford 2011 and up. This is orange. See a lot of green in here. Been using green coolant, but I'm gonna put the right coolant in it. Alright, we topped off. No more leaks. And we got a little space in there. As you can see in the beginning of the video, it wasn't any. Especially over here. But we good. Yes, sir. Until next time, man. The Pull Up King.